So it's been, I want to say at least a few years, maybe more since I've been over here. But since I saw this, they did this last year. You can see it from the road. I had to come take a look. Because they got that whole new section. Why would they put it up there? Why not put these, well, if they got new dudes, put them over here. And they did. But see, these aren't, I don't know what these are. They just did that. There's a Black Hawk hovering over Bigfoot Universe right now. Hear him? There's no way he's doing anything out here but this. There's nothing else out here but Bigfoots. He's hovering by the caves. I think you can hear it on the camera, but I'm not sure. He's right over there in Bigfoot Universe. Black Hawk flying over Bigfoot Universe. The only places I've ever seen them fly have orange paint inside of a place where no human being has ever found before, except from the sky. And me. I can't explain this, look. So I just showed you that beautiful X coming in. It's unbelievable. It's freaking unbelievable. It couldn't be any better, okay? But it's a marker because here comes the Black Hawk. Can you hear her? One of these days, I'll figure out exactly. It's another thing which it's good about me having to do this, because one of these days I'm going to get them, and we're going to find out what. You guys keep in mind, every Black Hawk I've ever filmed is unmarked. Okay, they're unmarked Black Hawks. What do you have to say about that? Every military Black Hawk says U.S. Army or U.S. Marines. These are tinted black windows. Okay. with black, completely black choppers. They even put a duller black on it, and they just fly over Bigfoot worlds. Holy shit! Look at this. I don't get this because look, they have entire new structures here without too much disturbances. Some look at the two. The walkways. How many times have I shown you that? Ah. My special glasses. Look at the teepee structure. So they are moving over here. I've been monitoring this place for the first few years because they're flying in circles. He's right out there. This is all connected. Me, Dan, and Dave filmed structures over here 4 years ago, but it was nothing like this. One of these days, I want to go really far out that way. I've never been. When Rio was here, I did my own video out there, but I never went far enough. Got to try that one day. I'll get a lot of that done with Brandon. There's a giant. Let's go look at this one last one. I got nothing on me. I left. I do it on purpose because otherwise I'll go in here and never come back if I have all my gear. This way it'll slow me down. I do have a little backup just in case, but only for. Here he is again. I can't let him see me. The whole time you haven't been able to hear him, but he's been right there. He's not going away when you don't hear him. It's just that it's trees blocking him. You guys, he's in Bigfoot Universe. No wonder they're not talking to me. Unbelievable. It's people, you guys. Listen to me very carefully. It's people that will destroy this too. I promise you. Somehow or another, we will destroy all of this. And guess who dies in the middle of all of it? Me. That's my cue to take my leave, but not before I teach some valuable lessons that will never be forgotten by anybody on this earth. And do I have to give my life to do it? Yes, I do, unfortunately. Which I'm happy to do. I don't even care. It's as immature as that sounds. I don't care. Because you know how fast 30 or 40 years is going to be once you're already dead? Hopefully, if you're not burning in like a pot of like fire. I'm ready to embrace. You know, I don't. You can only imagine that some of that has been lied. We've been lied to. Oh my God! Wait till you see this. Like, you guys, check this out. Forget about what I was going to say. The Black Hawk's still there. I get here, it's all mosquitoes. Is he looking for me? He keeps turning around. He's like covering ground. And then he moved closer, circle. He's really close. It's the trees that are muffling the noise. He's closer than you think. Look at this. You guys, wait till you forget about that guy. Wait till you see this. I'll take that whole chopper down. Wait till you see this. Idiots. Why are you out here in nature in a Black Hawk? Go fly your maneuvers in the desert. Why would you do it out here? Because let's just say there was no Bigfoot. Why would you fly around a beautiful forest where beautiful animals live and disturb them all? You know what that's like when that thing comes over top of these? Animals lose their minds, start running, they get separated from their families, they break their legs. Like, it's not, there's no reason for that Black Hawk to be out here unless there's an emergency. At all. And I don't care if it is something I don't know about. Wait a second. Look at this, you guys. You're also hearing jets. So if you hear that, that's a jet. Because I'm so high up right now that even at cruising altitude, they're much closer to you than normal. We've had jets go like really close too, like giant jet. It's just like a few hundred yards above it may be further, but it seems like it. Check this out. Sasquatch Highway. Holy moly. Here's some dirt at least. Leaner. Insanity. Here comes the Black Hawk too. I'm not kidding, I have a 747 up there. And then there's a Black Hawk right back there. It's the most sounds I've ever heard here in my life. From people. In the sky or not, it doesn't matter. Look at that. Oh my God. You guys see that? I gotta stop saying that. I sound like my son. Oh my God, Dad. Look, walkway. But not only that walkway, it goes up with bends. To here. Look at that. Amazing. Right, Alessandro? Tell him. Amazing, how you say it. There's nothing cooler than seeing someone do Bigfoot structures in Italian. That's cool. I love it. Alessandro's my buddy. I hope to hook up with him one day. Either maybe we'll have him come here. I think it would be more beneficial for me to go to Italy, though. Believe me, even if I got help with the funding for that, it's no problem because people know I'm not going there for vacation. I don't do vacations really. Like I do, but not. Like, I don't care, because Italy just sounds like, oh, he's just using that as an excuse. Believe me, I could care less about Italy. You know what I mean? Like, as far as just like going there for vacation, I want to go there with Alessandro and do this. My life doesn't dictate any vacations. It's not going to happen. You know, maybe Christmas or something. But you don't see me leaving for the Bahamas on the weekends. You know, I think it's one of the reasons people continue to support me, because they see there's never, ever, ever any abuse of any funds, ever. Even if I thought I could get away with it, I wouldn't do it. Or if I tell you, I'd be like, listen, guys, I'm going to the... well, once a year I go to Blackhawk. I don't know if I'm going to go back or not this year, because I get like the sickest suite. I just go there to get like an incredible jacuzzi. The jacuzzi's in the middle of the room. I have a connection there. It cost me like $100. And I go there just really to get a good shower. Basically a manicure. It has a giant bathroom. Here we go again. I'm talking because I want you guys to hear this. If he comes over me. He keeps coming closer. He turns and goes back, and then he comes a little bit closer, turns, goes back, comes a little bit closer, turn. So I can only imagine he's doing circles. Why? See, he's closer now. How do you explain that? Look through this forest. I think they did that a long time ago. I want to go way out there. I've never even done it. I've been maybe a quarter of a mile past where I am now, and that's it. Uncharted. You know, you take chances, because I know they're back there, but will it amount to a video? You know, maybe that'll be the place where they jump out and say hello to me. You know, that's the hardest part about this, is deciding what to do next. You know, do you stick with an area where they know you really well, and try to do some of the outskirts a few miles, which I do quite a bit actually. Which I don't know if that always helps, because you know, of course they know who you are, because they are these guys. Yeah, just in my head they're different for some reason. You guys, Bigfoot Universe is something special. Look at that. There's nothing over there. Nothing. Right? And then watch this. What more does anybody need? Notice again, because not you guys, and not no. Okay. What I was saying about babies is, you're not looking at the calibers. Okay. Oh, trees. That's what trees do. Well, if that's what they did, then they would all be this big. Okay. And none of them would make X's, and none of them. All of this is part of a structured system language. Okay. It's all the same thing. I've shown the same thing hundreds, probably thousands of times. The same exact thing. It's just that you don't always recognize it exactly, because they put special touches. You guys, this isn't a bent X. Just to back up what I was saying. Look at that. It was picked up out of, like, I mean, you can see where it's been moved. It's bent. It's impossible. They're exactly the same. They've been dealing with these trees since they were babies. These little trees since these babies were seedlings, they had plans for them. X, okay? X. X, X, X. Star structure. That's amazing to me, right there. That's amazing that those are the same. And then what about the X that come in here? I don't get this spot. It doesn't look like they come here. They're standing here. It just doesn't make a whole lot of sense on the ground to me. Let's put it that way. To have something that incredible built recently, and then not really see. You know, just some of the ones that use these are they built by others, like a Bigfoot across the street, and then some other entities use these. It's just something to think about. I don't think so, but I think it's something, you know, things like that are worth processing a little bit. It's not always common sense, you know what I mean? And then when you walk in, the X walking in was incredible. So sorry for over talking here. I'll edit some out because of that Blackhawk. I kind of just hovered here talking about life because the Blackhawk kept coming in closer, but now I can't hear him. I just wanted to see if I got him here doing something, because I'll hide like right in there, and we'll see what these dudes are doing. What do you want to believe if we see what they're really doing, and I catch it, that at some point they end up in my house? When I say house, I mean trailer. I gotta be honest, which I don't say, by the way. That's a real police badge. Check these out, okay? Rick, I'm not gonna say anything except just Rick. Unbelievable. So I spent more money than I really wanted to. Like, I couldn't even spend that, but I got a quote from one tire place. It was $833 and the tires sucked. But because they're so bad, they give you a free alignment, which I need. And I went to the place like nearby, and the guy was so cool. It's called Action Jackson Auto. The guy's he's 6'6" and the nicest guy, and he can't believe what I do. He's totally into it. So they're gonna give me a free alignment. But anyway, check them out. That brand, they're Pirellis. Really nice. I highly recommend these. Yeah, they cost me about $250 a tire installed, but they are incredible. They're Pirelli Scorpions. Worth every dime. You can't be out here with shitty tires. These are ATs. I'll never get a flat tire on these. Well, I shouldn't have said that, damn it.